What is up, Prince Marble? It's your boy TAQI, and today I'm back with another video. And it's a new year, new video, new business, new goals, new upcomings, new everything. And I wanted to come on here to tell you all I have started my new photograph business in 2022, January 1st, on the same day of the New Year's. It was epic. And I've started my own podcast finally. It's been a thing forever. So I started everything in 2022. New year, new goals, new everything. It's major, and I wanted this to be the first episode of the podcast. It's gonna be epic. So we finna get into some things. We finna get into everything. So as you can see, we're on the podcast, as I just said. We finna talk about the new business. I'm gonna put the link and everything down below. Put screenshots and everything. But the name of the business is Snapped by Joy, and this is for the people that have already seen the website and everything, because they probably wondering like, wait, who is this? Who is Joy? So if y'all don't know, my middle name is Ajawad, and I turned the AL is silent and it's spelled JAWAD, and I changed the D to a Y, and it's Jwad, and I turned it to Joy, and I just felt like it has slang to it, and it just it sound fire. So I was like, let's change it to Joy. And I was doing my research, and I was like so mixed up on names for my business and my podcast. And one day I had a dream, and the name Influence came to me. And I remember I just started using that, and it was very weird. It was very weird, because I remember putting it on one of my posts, and I had a dream about it. And it's in one of my posts. If y'all go to my Instagram, I'm wearing a purple outfit. It's a gas station picture. And I'm like, that's weird. So that's how I came up with the name The Influence for my podcast. My podcast is called The Influence. And I was just like, I influence so many. If y'all don't know how many freaking messages I have gotten to from so many people, of them telling me how much I inspire them, and just being me, because there's not many teenagers like me. There's no teenager like me, and I know it because I see. Yeah, we finna get into some. So let's finish talking about the business. So yes, I came up with the name Snap by Joy. When I was doing my research, it was so many businesses named Shop by this, Shop by that. I'm like, y'all couldn't come up with another. I don't know. I'm just very different. I can't have nothing like this and that. We might have a little, but no, it's definitely not the same. So I came up with Snap, and so clearly I do everything there is on my website. The website, how it is temporary. I have like the photograph and the prices and stuff like that. But of course, throughout the year, it's going to grow and grow, and I'm going to add to the website. But yeah, that's it. Let's move on. On to the podcast. Yes, I came up with the name Influence. I told you I had a dream and stuff like that. And I wrote it down. I just stuck with that name. And I never knew I was going to use it for a podcast. I just knew I was going to use the name for something. And I just knew, I was like, I really inspire so many. The name Influence, that's just me right there. That's just me. Then I was doing my research. I looked up the name, The Influence, on the podcast app on iPhone. It had so many names, but it wasn't. it wasn't actually the influence. It was like the influencer, music, and some. It wasn't just the influence. So I'm glad I'm the influence. Even there's so many like, but they have like the influencer attitude, stuff like that. But let's talk about some things. Um, what should I talk about? Yes, as I was saying, um, let's talk about me being so young with 3 brands of my own I created at such a young age. So y'all, when I started YouTube, I was how old was I? I was like 12, 13, 11, 12, 13. I think it was like 11 because I had YouTube for so long and I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber. This isn't when y'all was watching these YouTubers and they doing pranks and they in relationships for fake and stuff like that. No. This was when nobody was watching YouTube and we had what's that called? When we had Vine. This is when that. Did we have? Yeah, I think we did. This is like during when Vine was ending, like yeah, during the Vine days. So I remember starting my channel, and I'm gonna tell the story right now because so many people ask me, so how do you? It was I remember I posted on Snapchat and it was like, you know, the YOLO when people ask questions, and I did it. It was like, oh, that's so inspiring, you know, so cool. So I came up with my name, TAQI.THE.PRINCE. So my name, it used to be Taki Braceface when I had braces, if y'all didn't know. And I was like, I can't have this name all my life because I know I'm getting my braces off. I'm not gonna have braces all my life. So when I got them taken off, I was like, Taki so fly. I was just keep on trying to come up with names, and I was like, I know I want something royalty, and I was like, Taki the King. So many people have King that is crazy. So I was like, Taki the Prince. People don't really use Prince. It just doesn't. It doesn't hit them. I was like, Taki the Prince. It sounds so good. So that's when I stuck with it, and I just created all my social medias. Well, I've been had all my social created, but I changed all my names to that. And that's when I stuck with it. I started so this is actually my fourth. Is my fourth? No, third. I started a t-shirt line, but it was for my YouTube. I remember I posted it, but I didn't really start it. It was like a heads up, like I'm finna start selling shirts. And I didn't sell one shirt to you guys. Yeah, I didn't sell one shirt. I started it, but I didn't really start. You know when you showing like a preview, yeah, a preview, like a sneak peek. And that's what it was, but I never launched it. I was like, that's not what I want to do. I'm not gonna sell that no merch. Even though some of y'all would love that, but it's not enough to, sell merch. That would be a waste of time. And so I never started it. I got 3 shirts custom for me. That's what I did. I loved them so much. That's when I made my intro in 2020. Yeah. I think my 16th birthday I made my new intro, and I did a photo shoot in 3 of my shirts that I got custom made. And I made the intro with those, and it looked firebomb. The same intro I have right now. I don't know when I'm going to change it. Probably until I do another custom fit with my name, because I'm not doing nothing changing of what's that called? What's that called? Changing the intro until I get my my logo on everything in the video. Like I gotta be logoed down with my logo. So yes, that's how I came up with my name. And then what else? After my name, I've been doing YouTube for. Ooh, I thought I broke my charm. So yes, after my name, I've been doing YouTube forever. I'm at 450 subscribers right now. It be so many, negative comments like, "You've been doing YouTube for this long, this and that." I'll be looking like, dude, I'm still shocked to even say I hit 450. When I started, I was like, you know how Instagram is, y'all follow each other back, you hit 1,000. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, YouTube it's finna be easy. I just get followers on Instagram, tell them, y'all, it is not easy at all. When you start, it's so freaking hard. It's just I'm shocked to even say I hit 450. And people be like, "You've been doing it for this and that many years." That is crazy. I'm not these other people. I really started from the bottom. I can really say that I started from the bottom. This is not easy. This isn't oh, I did a video with this and that and it blew up. No. I started from the bottom. I never used nobody for no clout. I started my own brand from my thought in my brain and my pencil. Yeah, me. Um, it's just no. This is all me. I started from the bottom for real. Um, and just to have that thought, I can do anything because this is not easy, and to still be doing it, that's really crazy. That's motivation right there. Um, and that's why I inspire so many at a young age, very young age. I was inspiring grown-ups at freaking 13. Who is this? Who is this? He's so confident, and it's just freaking crazy. Um, but yes, all these videos, I did every single thing in the book. I started rapping, started cooking, started public interviews, and that's when the public interviews they start going up. They was going crazy. The college vlogs, because I used to go to colleges, do the vlogs, and those were blowing up tremendously. I was doing tutorials, shoe videos, hair product videos. I just did so much at a young age, thinking of this, sitting at home, but now I'm sitting in my studio, just thinking of ideas, creating, you know, and it's really crazy because I don't see this, and I be looking at people my age and people that be around me, and I be like, y'all be talking about boys and girls and what y'all kids' names is and what type of drugs y'all want, who popping this, who popping that, competing with people on social media. I'm like, right, I'm thinking about when when I'm retiring. Like, it's just crazy. These these teenagers' mindsets is gone. This day gone. I'm like, we ain't the same. It's crazy. It's very crazy. It's ridiculous. I'm not from here. I'm not from this generation. I don't know where these people, but I'm not from here. I tell y'all that. No, nobody could ever be like me. Like, even if they tried, they could never. Our mindsets different. But on that subject, yes, it's just so many of these teens. They're just so caught up in this social media. And let me tell y'all, social media is a game. Back in the day, it used to be fun. We used to, I'm sorry about the wind, you guys. It is stormy outside. And I started this podcast because it be calm. I know y'all be falling asleep. I know I'm not the only one that falls asleep during storms. It'd be so peaceful and calm. And I decided to start now, because I'm in a calm mood. But as I was saying, social media is a joke. Like, when I get on there, it's a big distraction. This is a message for every single teenager, every single person out there. Get off social media. This is why I'm so wise at a young age. Nobody could ever come to me and say you copied this from. Y'all could never put me on. Y'all got put on by these other. Nobody could just. The answer, y'all could never put me on. Nobody could ever put me on. I'm myself, very confident. Nobody could ever, put me down. I couldn't be put down easily. Social media it's a joke. It's a competition now these days. These people want attention. They do anything for clout. Just being little old TAQI.THE.PRINCE. These people want clout. When I tell y'all, I got people that I thought they were so genuine and all down for me and cool. And they on the internet bashing me for clout. Or trying to bash me, because I can't be bashed. But yes, trying to bash me for clout. Or trying to start something for clout. You know how you hang around people and they be like, oh yeah, they got clout. It be stuff like that. And I be looking like, are y'all serious? Like, being like, people, y'all be so worried about popularity and school. This is a topic. Everybody, if you're in school right now, y'all need to listen, because it's crazy. Y'all be so caught up in popularity. Who's wearing this? Who's doing this? What money they're making? Where they're getting this money? And it just be so crazy. Right now, if you're watching this, I want you to get a pencil and pen and write down your goals. Literally, write down your goals. Delete all your social medias. Now, me, the only social media I be on is Snapchat. And that's only to, because I got streaks. That's the only thing I be doing. And I be about to lose them because I don't even be on social media. That's how crazy it be. I don't be on social media. But yes, I want y'all to get a pencil and paper, write down your goals, write down things y'all want to do, because I just feel so bad for this generation that I be hearing so many and looking at so many. They were like, oh, I wish I was like that. Oh, I wish I could wear that. I wish I can buy that. And I be feeling so bad, because in this generation, social media has messed up our heads so freaking bad that little teenagers, not even teenagers, little kids, little babies want to start having boyfriends and girlfriends and start being grown at such a young age, because what these rappers put out here. What the heck? What happened? Oh yeah, my computer. But yes, what these rappers put in their music, these ignorant rappers um put in their music and what they put on social media, what they perform on stage, and it gets into these little kids' spirits, and they just start watching these people, and that's where they learn these bad habits from. You listen to one song nowadays, they talking about perks and mollies. It blows up. It's all over TikTok, the biggest platform where freaking kids be on. They learning talking about y'all know those them videos that go viral, and they be saying very inappropriate stuff, and they be walking around singing this and that. It's just crazy. When I tell y'all, get off social media, stop watching these rappers, these people. Watch positive people like me. Watch people that's gonna motivate you like me. Um, that's speaking real stuff. Cause when I tell you these people on social media, they don't care about you. They're getting a bag and you're sitting there watching them. You hear me? You understand? Can you hear? They're getting a bag and you're watching them. Okay? They don't care what you do. They don't care about you. And it's just the truth. But yes, y'all just need to stay off social media. It's sad. It's sad to see some, and it's in this generation, the word confidence isn't even a thing for so many teens. Teens are committing suicide from not having, not loving themselves, because what they see on social media, all these people, they're like, oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had a body like this. Just stuff like that. And I just feel so bad because it's the media and it's these parents. They just let their children do whatever, listen to whatever, see whatever, when that's not it. Social media is so freaking powerful right now. Ooh, it's so powerful. Um, it's just so much these teenagers can connect to. They Y'all need to check y'all children's phones, who they texting. It's just crazy. Other than that, y'all get what I'm saying, that social media is a big distraction. Like when I say y'all need to get off as we speak. Y'all need to go on there, go freaking delete the social medias y'all don't be on. The social medias y'all just go watch people on, watch their lives. What are y'all watching them for? What are y'all watching them for? Like, y'all be watching freaking beefs, waiting for, oh, they finna fight. They finna fight, they finna do this, they finna do that. I'm not gonna lie, I be doing that too. Well, not me. Like, when your friend, sees, oh, you go entertain it, but you don't mean to entertain it because it was sent. So other than that, cut off some of y'all friends. It's 2022. It's not that you have to cut them off, it's distant them. You can have loved ones. Speaking on distancing from your loved ones, we're going to talk about family. That's a strong one because I know a lot of y'all are very close with y'all families. Family will be the ones to stab you in your back first, to put you down first. And y'all will go back, and when that happens, y'all will go back and be like, oh, well, it's okay. That's my cousin. That's my aunt. That's my uncle. When that's not it. Family will get cut off too. Okay? Family will get cut off too. Because it's 2022, and it's not even about 2022. This is an every year thing that y'all need to learn, because it's crazy. Y'all sit around this energy and wonder why you're not growing, and why you're not growing, and why you're failing, because you're around this type of energy. If you got friends that's over here worried about 15 grams and 20 grams of this and that, you need to cut them out your life. If you got your homegirl, homeboy talking about they finna go do this sneaky link, sneaky that, you need to cut them off. You know what I'm sneaking? I'm sneaking a book and a pencil and paper. What's my next goal? What we finna be whipping next year? That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. And yeah, y'all just be so worried about the wrong things, the wrong people. It's just this is why I needed a podcast, because I need to speak to the young, to the old, because y'all, I'm just so wise, and y'all need to be wise and listen, because y'all just, it's just ridiculous. On that topic, on that subject, just cut out the loved ones. Y'all gotta cut out these people. Y'all gotta move fast, do it now, because it's gonna be too late. Y'all gonna be wondering why y'all not growing, because y'all got all this negative energy around y'all. This energy of, and it's not even the energy, it's the mindset that y'all be around. If your friend is not talking about, look, if you're not getting influenced by the people you watch, or getting thoughts like boss mindsets by the people you watch, then y'all shouldn't be friends. Period. Y'all should not be even, watching people. If I'm on the internet and I'm watching he, she, I'm getting influenced. I would be getting influenced by them. They would be influencing me to do better. If you're going to watch somebody that's going to influence you to be a boss, and that's me. Why watch this and that talking about getting a man, stealing people's mans and stealing girls? What is y'all learning from that? What are y'all freaking learning from that? It's crazy. It's just freaking crazy. Ugh, oh my gosh. Ooh, these people, that make me sick. But yes, like, what are y'all learning from that? What are y'all friends learning from that? Y'all aren't learning anything but junk, trash, nothing. They're not influencing you to do nothing. So that being said, like I said, I want y'all to sit down. Y'all go to school. Y'all have pencil and paper in y'all bag. Write down some goals. Hide your goals. Write them down for this new year. Entering this new year. It's not too late. It's never too late. And want y'all to sit down and think, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I want y'all to think of that. Y'all be so worried about the wrong things. What are y'all going to be doing? Me, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to retire at a freaking young age. very young. You're not finna see me being freaking 60, 70, talking about I need food stamps when my welfare coming in the mail. And it's no shade to those who actually need it, but it's we're talking about the young teenagers. There's teenagers I hear my age talking about, I can't wait till I get older. I'ma have my stamps, this and that. Are you serious? I'm not even gonna be worried about no stamps. I'm gonna be out of the country, chilling with a few bosses on a yacht. You feel me? Yeah, I need to get off of here before I start saying some stuff. When I get to talking, I can't stop talking. Cause I'm touching some good points, and it's gonna make the internet mad. You know how they get. That being said, just touch your goals. I want y'all to write down in your book of goals, to clear the wrong energy out of your life. Pray for more, positive people around, just more positive thoughts, energy. Be more confident. Just be a boss. Because nobody wants to not be a boss. Be a boss. Even if you don't. Because there's some people that don't even want a business, but they want to be successful. If you're that type, then hope to be confident, successful, and be a boss, being successful and confident, yeah, just do you. Just hope for more, yeah. But to most importantly, because the people, I be seeing groups like, when you're in school, you just watch all these people you grew up with and how they turn up and how they turn out. You be like, I used to hang around them. We used to be very close friends. Why did I not end up with them? End up like them? They got babies now. They pregnant now. Oh, they end up on this and that. And it's just be crazy. And I don't want you people and teenagers and kids to end up like that. So that's why I'm saying this now. Surround yourself around positive energy. Don't take this lightly, because so much can happen and so much has happened past years. You hear on the news teenagers being around their friends was hating on them, their friends pushed them out, did let them drop. It's just so much. It's so sad. And it's so many of you that have so much talent, potential, and y'all be around the wrong crowds, and y'all can't prosper and move in that right direction because the right people are around you. And there's so many people I know that have so much talent, and I'd be like, if y'all were around me, y'all would be big. Y'all would be some bosses, because I will move y'all in the right direction. And I would elevate and grow you, because I'm like that, and anybody around me, they're going to be like that, and I'm not going to force them. If you don't want to change, then I'm not gonna force you. This is you have to want it. You have to be willing to put in the work. Put in the work. These brands, all this thought of just everything I have and I own and I have created, this was work. I put in work for years. 450 subscribers, I wouldn't care who says something about what. I put in work. Very much hard work. This is not easy. This is not something, oh, I can get up the next day. Do you know how many people I have helped get put gave advice for YouTube, and they shut it right down the same year and never did it? Just talking. It's ridiculous. This is a motivation thing. Something that's in your heart, that's something you really want to do. Anything I start, I finish. Words from TAQI.THE.PRINCE. If I start it, I finish. Okay? And that's something y'all need to learn. We 36 minutes in. It's 1:19 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I think I'm finna end this, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next episode of The Influence by TAQI.THE.PRINCE. Well, that was the end of this podcast. I hope y'all liked this video. Well, that was the end of the video. Hope y'all like this. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace, Prince Mob.